No, I just saw the report. Gardner Minshew was out for the rest of the season.
What up? Welcome back to another episode of the Budget Cut Podcast, brought to you by Dope Kontent, MT Darkness, and special guest Push Play the DJ. We are here. As you see on the screen, we pretty much going to focus only on Survivor Series. We're going to talk about, predictions, the incomplete card with a week left. No big need to get into AEW. I mean, Dark, I'm sure you probably watched Full Gear last night.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll just give a quick rant. All right.
Go ahead.
Anybody that knows me, anybody that's seen what I've been on here, I've been pretty consistent with how I'm an AEW guy. Like, I love this company. I don't know what this direction is. They need to figure this shit out. And I know what my problem is, because the past couple of podcasts that we have done, I've always been saying, me and Dope have had the same conversation. They're still pulling in enough numbers, like the company's not crumbling anytime soon. So it's like, what's been the issue for me? And I've definitely been able to solidify the fact that it's the storylines. They are just not popping anymore. Like, they're not popping for me.
What storylines?
I mean, it might be two good ones.
The Will Ospreay stuff has been solid. That is the Will Ospreay stuff has been good. And
hold on, damn, they breaking dark.
Can I ask one question? Can I ask one question, please?
What's up?
What the fuck is a proto star?
What?
I don't know. It's maybe I'll go to Australia. They might be able to tell you what that is. Here in America, I can't tell you. But maybe in Australia, we go down under. They might know what's up, but I don't know. I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
When I heard Justin Roberts saying a proto star, I was like, was that a mistake? And then when I saw it on his trunks and I was like, oh no, this is a real thing.
Yeah, no, but it's the storylines, man, because. It's always, for me, the decline. I'm not going to call it a downfall. I'm going to call it the decline for me started with this whole Adam Cole MJF thing. And that was crazy. That was the biggest gaslight in wrestling history that I've ever seen somebody try to pull. And I was riding with Vince for a long time, all right? So for Tony to do this shit and make it seem like MJF was the villain the entire time, I was like, come on. And then after that, that's when just like that tiny little, that meme of like somebody taking a piece of tape and just slapping it on that hole. That little hole has turned into a giant crack, bro. Like, cause this is not just crazy. And it's going into every other storyline, with the exception of Will Ospreay, who has been killing it still. So. But everything else, man, I don't know, man.
So
he said they breaking dark, but that's crazy.
What's your thoughts on what the hell is Kyle O'Reilly doing?
See, I had hope for that too, and then he comes on Wednesday. He's just like, man, He's like, I just don't want you to go there because you're gonna get hurt. I was just like, bro, for a second I thought you were gonna talk some sense and be like, you stab people in the back. I thought he was gonna tell that to Adam Cole.
Right.
I was gonna be like, bro, you stab people in the back, bro.
Right.
He's just like, are you acting like this doesn't happen? I thought he was gonna say that, and I was gonna be like, thank God. I was like, thank God. But he didn't do that. So shoot, I don't know what Kyle's doing, bro. I don't know. And the last 2 minutes of that pay-per-view, I thought were trash.
Oh.
Because they were lying too much. It's that WCW mentality where we're just gonna throw you a train wreck every 5 seconds.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous, bro. That shit doesn't.
I'm not gonna lie. I laughed because when I saw the Death Riders, when I saw them going backstage, I literally yelled because we're watching it in Discord. I literally yelled. I said, "Oh, nothing happens in the AEW parking lot," and that's when Darby comes in and crashes into the front.
The crash out king, dog.
Right?
Yo, he is. The crash out, bro. That day.
Oh gosh. And then Darby attacking the truck, like the truck did something.
Yeah.
I was like, fam, and I'm sorry. And here's the last thing that I got to say: the fact that Jon Moxley went through a match without bleeding, but then Orange Cassidy and Darby who fought nobody, was bleeding. Kind of, Now, granted, yes, it was a crash, but still, like.
Get the tables in the building.
Yeah.
He said the ending was booked by Russo. Is that true, or are you just saying
No,
that?
he's trolling, but you could.
Oh, because I was about to say, wait a minute now. Okay, we got some more questions.
But wasn't there an article saying? I think there was like wrestlers saying that, oh, if Vince Russo was to book AEW, that it would definitely be like an A+ show.
That's crazy.
I think it was like Just Incredible who said something like that.
Bro, it can't get no worse.
Oh,
Like this I was all in on pun intended. I was all in on the Jon Moxley storyline when it first started, because I was like, okay, taking over. Everybody was talking about Shane. I wasn't even talking about no Shane McMahon.
Yeah,
Like
like
BS. I was just in on it. But now when the Young Bucks turned around and left, and I'm like, oh. As soon as they left, it was like, no, we out of here. I'm like, oh, they gonna come back and be the faces, right? They're gonna come back and be the saviors, and we just gonna forget that they put Tony Khan in the neck brace and had this man at the NFL draft in the neck brace. And what the hell is Tony Khan? You was willing to go at it with the Young Bucks, but you're not going at it with Moxley, who's saying he's taking over. And it's just, and then you're really not taking over. You're just beating up Orange Cassidy and some randoms.
They're not those people that
WWE versus the Alliance type stuff.
That was another thing too. Well, first of all, what I wanted to, because I forgot who I knew there was another person that had a good program going into this pay-per-view. It was Swerve and Lashley. I liked all of that stuff too. Yeah, Get the Tables just mentioned it right there. Why the hell was Hangman there?
I was wondering that
he lost his match. He lost, bro. Like, why is he there trying to get a title shot? He lost to Jay White twice, 2 back-to-back pay-per-views, bro. How does that make sense?
Yeah.
I want to give it long-term storytelling.
Oh God.
Long-term storytelling. You don't remember with Kenny beat, I think it was like when Kenny lost the title to Jay White, and then Hangman came out of nowhere, and then Kenny was like pushing Hangman aside.
Yeah.
All right, no, I lost it. I was
ready to follow you, bro. I was like, I'll let him cook.
Speaking of
what he's doing, but I'll let him cook.
Speaking of Kenny, he ain't even come back at AEW. He goes to New Japan and said, "This is my home, yada yada. AEW don't need me." Basically, is what he said.
Hey,
how do you not bring him back?
Exactly.
I'm actually very fine with that because I'm excited for him versus Gabe Kidd.
That's cool. That's cool, but. Come on, dog. Like right now, your brand is AEW. You one of the founders. Like you don't come back for AEW first, then do that in New Japan.
Tony has got to give some control of the storyline to other people. He can't just be doing this anymore. This ain't working. This was working 4 or 5 years ago. This ain't working now. Like
he's gonna be in fear of his life.
Boy. Adam on YouTube, you heard at World's End we getting Christian versus Hangman versus Jay White versus. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't make sense. I need something that makes sense. Adam Cole coming back as the babyface all of a sudden. So we so behind because we ain't did a podcast in a while. Adam Cole coming back as a babyface. We weren't even supposed to be talking about AEW. He come back as a rabbit hole. Yeah, he comes back as a babyface. Like he didn't have everybody feeling bad for MJF the last time he was here. And then how you go from the chicken shit that got beat up by MJF to all of a sudden you running MJF out the arena with no in between, and then you're with Roddy Strong and them who are heels, and then all of a sudden y'all faces. Okay, whatever.
And they had to make MJF the heel in this match, but he had to like literally do his. He was wearing. I don't think the crowd even noticed. He was wearing a Boston Bruins like thing in New Jersey. He was trying hard to get heat, and then he had to cut a promo. Yeah. Like this time last year was when he got screwed in the same place by Adam Cole. Like, bro, I was man, that just don't make no sense.
Get the table said, get the table said, you got the Rizzler who needs Omega. That's facts. And you got the.
That was crazy that match was actually very like entertaining.
I still gotta watch it. I don't. I'm very ignorant to those people. I have no idea who they were. They just been popping up.
Me either, bro. I had to look them up
because I don't know who the hell they were.
Wednesday, I was like, who the F are these people? So I go look them up, and I was like, who the boom? These MFers just walk around Costco eating all day. That's all they do, and they say boom, and they sing stupid ass songs.
Well, apparently, Buddy was like a wrestler like 20 years ago. And I mean, definitely had a beautiful superplex that was perfectly executed, you know. And then, like, I think I don't know if that was one of his sons. One of his sons had a spear better than Goldberg. So I mean, I'm just saying.
Let's see.
Yeah.
WWE Survivor Series, ladies and gentlemen. This is Dope Content. We got Push Play the DJ. We got my guy MT Darkness in the building. Appreciate you joining on YouTube, Twitch, X. We're live on X as well again. Lizard said Big Justice got to save AEW. Hey, just while we're talking, one of y'all pull up Big Justice on TikTok and see the foolishness that they do.
Oh my God.
You know it's bad when I see a clip from JD from NY and I actually agree with that bastard.
Let me see this.
So, Dark, check your mic real quick.
Big Justice.
And just watch their videos.
Oh, that's okay. So that's the kid who did the spear. Okay.
I can hear you, but it sounds off.
Yeah, it sounds like you're underwater.
Yeah. I don't know what happened when the plug. But do you see anything, Push? WWE fan in the building. Appreciate you.
I mean, everything is now all about
the chocolate. The wrestling
that he did.
Double chunk chocolate cookie.
Double chunk chocolate. What the freak?
Yeah. Dark disappeared. He disappeared altogether. We just trying to get the mic working.
Right.
All right, let's see.
That's that Tony Khan.
Tony Khan heard you go on that random. Was like, nah, buddy. So I got some for you. We gonna pull the plug on your ass. You see, say something else. Say something else. Bashida said they can hear. We couldn't hear him over here, but he good now. Bashida in the building. Make sure you follow him as well on Twitch. Once again, thank you to everybody who's joining. If you're on YouTube side, please hit the like button and help us go a long way. It's free. It's free. Hit the like button, and it helps the algorithm. That's all we ask. And if you know Adam, I appreciate Adam always typing in the chat. I appreciate you.
They get paid to do this?
Yes.
I could do that. Shoot, I'm gonna start this at my
bro. That's what I've been saying. I was like, dude, if I would have known, all I had to do was eat on TikTok, and I would have been a millionaire. Shit. Shit.
Oh my God,
man, I would have been eating every day on that damn app.
That's real. I dead ass will be like, look, I'm gonna go to Costco. I'm gonna eat a cookie. I'm gonna just ask everybody, where should I go eat next?
That's it.
You know, I'm about to get a deal tomorrow. Bruh.
That's all you gotta do is on TikTok is eat. I be watching videos, they be having like 1 million views, and they just in the car smacking. They don't even say nothing no more. It be people just they just get the camera and eat like some damn animals too. Like they gotta smack.
Right.
Oh my God.
Food all over the place.
You know how TikTok is, right? Exactly that. They'll be eating, and then they go.
Yeah, that's it.
Where should I eat next?
Bro, and it be hella people in there, and they just getting paid, bro. I'm like, bro, if I would, here we are doing overlays, getting cameras, and editing, and doing all this other shit.
Today, that's done. That's over. We're good.
The whole time, all we had to do was fucking eat in the car.
This is the last podcast. This is the last podcast, guys. After this, we're done. We're going to.
Like,
I'm gonna form up like Voltron, go to a store, and just start making videos. All three of us. That's it.
I will say this though. Hey, make sure y'all follow me on TikTok so I get my 1,000 followers so I can join the TikTok shop.
Bye. There you go.
Walking on the street.
There you go. Yeah. Push Play the DJ on TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, everything. Push Play the DJ.
Blue Sky too. Yeah.
See, he on Blue Sky. Well, Dope Content is on Fan Base as well now, and we on Blue Sky. Fan Base is actually building up. You can monetize Fan Base immediately. So, yeah.
I guess I should create my account there too.
I need that. I need that to keep going on up. So, but what do you say? I'm about to be a 7-11. Oh, thank you. Yes, Bashida. Yes. Shout out to your punk ass Commanders too today. Man.
Oh wow!
You know, I wouldn't even go say nothing about the Commanders, but when I tell you, I had Commanders fans trolling me all week, and I kept telling them, I was like, I don't care, I want us to lose. And then they turned around and lost to the Cowboys practice squad. Like, bro, not only we get to troll y'all, but you're messing up our tanking. You're supposed to be a playoff team this year, and we can't even tank right.
Yeah. Like,
Turpin got the ball, and somebody just randomly pushed the B button, and he just did a random spin, and he took off. And it was a touchdown. It's like, what the hell? What are y'all doing?
It was wicked, bro.
Yo, tackle him. Like,
you ever see that dude on YouTube that be doing like the 3-star to 5-star Thad boy?
Yeah, like, yes.
That's people,
So, man, I'm telling you, man, this is crazy, man. Jen, Mrs. Dope talking about Push with the bunny. Yeah, Push always come on here with a bunny. He don't care.
I already know.
Push be at home chilling, man. It's straight. We get Walmart gear around here. That's what we get.
That's what you're supposed to do when you at home. You're supposed to relax.
That's what I tell people, man. Just you put on the shirt and the hat, go about your business.
And the locks are done. Like I said, I'm at home.
Yeah. So, but WWE Survivor Series, WWE fan talking about we finna make a comeback, go to the playoffs. Shut up, man. Shut up. I don't want them to do that because they're gonna lose anyway. So no, lose.
Hey, listen, you can be a Raiders fan.
I am a Ravens fan.
No, a Raiders fan. Like,
man.
we about to go sign Daniel Jones because we just lost Gardner Minshew.
Y'all are. You about to make me cuss too. Talking about a damn Raiders fan. Get out of here. That's worse than the Cowboys.
Hey, so we really tanking. Shador, baby.
You got rid of.
You already know where to go.
You had Devontae Adams and said, "Here you go, bye."
8-2.
We don't speak about him.
Okay. See, y'all are turning into the new Cowboys. You win in the regular season and lose in the playoffs. It don't matter.
Don't say. Oh, all right.
It doesn't matter.
Who your team?
Okay. Don't worry. We gonna make it again, and we're gonna finish our work this time. We're gonna finish our food. It's okay.
Wait, who's your team, Dart?
I'm a Philly fan.
Okay, that's cool. You over here doing backwards hurdles.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Playing NFL Street and whatnot. That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you out here cheating, signing people you wasn't supposed to have the money to sign, by the way. But whatever. We're here to talk about Survivor Series.
Let me get that violin out.
I don't care. Hey, I'm a Saquon fan. F the Eagles, but I'm a Saquon fan. But if he wins the ring, I'll be happy for him and maybe Jalen Hurts because I like Jalen Hurts too, even though I troll him a lot. But Saquon, I'm a big Saquon fan, so y'all not winning the ring either. So but anyway, So that's why I'm not even worried about y'all. Y'all not winning no damn Super Bowl. Get out of here. You know, enjoy the regular season. That's what we did every year. WWE. How you guys been feeling about what's going on with the tag divisions on both shows and, you know, the build up to Survivor Series? What are you guys' thoughts on what's going on? Let's start with the Judgment Day and the Raw Tag Team Champions. How you feel about that division?
Go ahead,
Damn, that was crazy because I was about to say you could just say all of WWE is a knockout of the park, but you just said the Judgment Day.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's why I brought it up.
That was a good place to start. Yeah, I could. You know, they actually. It's kind of crazy because, you know, coming out of SummerSlam, you would have thought that Finn would have had a very, very big, like a much bigger role, but since that happened, he's kind of been playing a background to Liv, Dominic, and what's her name, Raquel. So like the tag division on Raw definitely needs more work, and I would say even on SmackDown to some degree too. SmackDown's, I think, tag division is better.
It's getting better.
It's getting better,
but I don't think it's. But I think Raw's is still kind of in the dirt a little bit.
Hey man, so we got the War Raiders back.
Facts. I'm happy about that.
Yeah.
But the crowd don't care anymore.
I was gonna say I still need more work, bro. That's the problem. Like, because how many times have they been rehabbed and then come back do the same shit? They do have better. Go ahead.
I was saying that they literally went through rehab, literally, because I mean they were both severely injured. So I mean, true.
That's true.
You know. Yeah. But I ain't mean to interrupt, but it's like, yes, I agree with SmackDown's tag division. I mean, definitely is right now the better of the two. The Judgment Day right now is looking like a fall from grace. I want to see what Finn, you know, eventually does, because I mean, clearly he's planting all of these seeds and saying he's a catalyst to, you know, all these, you know, different scenarios, and it keeps looking like he's the odd one out. So I just want to see what Finn decides to do afterwards, because I feel like now he's about to get kicked out of the Judgment Day or whatever this is. So
it's Liv is the boss of Judgment Day now,
right?
Much.
And that's what's gonna happen. She's gonna slowly pick them apart and destroy them one by one. They're gonna break up. Then she's gonna be like, "Ha ha, I did my job." She's gonna leave Dom. She's only with Dom so she can destroy the Judgment Day from the inside. And it's starting to work because Finn is being all jealous yet again, because somebody else in the Judgment Day is getting the opportunity to fight Gunther, even though, you know, Dom ain't winning no title, but still, Finn, you know, got these slick remarks and all that. So it's slowly happening. I think that's what's gonna happen. That's my opinion on that. That's why Liv is there. She's there to slowly just break them apart from within. Then she's gonna leave Dom and turn or whatever, do whatever. Dynamite J in the building was good.
Yeah, that's a really, really like good revenge story though.
Yeah, exactly.
That is a really good revenge story overall. It's like, yeah, not only with dealing with Rhea, and Rhea's already out of the picture in terms of Judgment Day, but if I get to like destroy that whole faction from within, yeah, that's damn. That's, I never even thought about it like that.
See, man, that's why I need to be writing for WWE. I be trying to tell folks.
Hire my man Dope ASAP.
Get the Table said bring Fraxium to the main roster. They need to do something, because I mean they didn't beat everybody.
But
that would actually be a perfect tag team for Raw.
That would be.
Holy smokes.
That would be, but I also look like it's, I don't know. I could be wrong. It just seems that every time on NXT, it's like, are they gonna break up? Or are they not gonna break up?
That's like the New Day.
Right. Well, okay. New Day needs to hurry up. New Day needs to hurry up and end this. Like, go ahead and end it. I'm ready for an Xavier Woods singles run as a heel. You know, Kofi. I mean, I would love it if Kofi was the one that just turned heel and he just snapped. But
they won't boo Kofi over.
They're not gonna boo Kofi, exactly. So, you know, Woods already getting the hate. You know, and you know, it's just a lot. You know, yes, it's been 10 good years, but you know, you can go ahead and start something new. Have Xavier Woods thrive. You know, put him into some nice mid-card singles competition.
Right.
And just build him up from there.
See, only reason that I think they won't bring Axiom or whatever their name is, they won't bring them up is because they're trying to rebuild NXT tag division as well. That's why they've been going crazy the last couple of weeks, all fighting each other after Ava had them in a room. saying, you know, we need to get y'all motivated. So they probably won't come up for at least another, maybe Royal Rumble, you know, sometime around that time. We'll see.
That was a proper way to that qualifying match that Nathan Frazier had with I can't remember what the other guy's name was, but like old dude from New Japan. But that's a proper way how to book a car crash. Because all the tag teams came out during the match while it was happening, and the crowd was going insane for that. Mm-hmm. And the finish where he landed that 450 knee first on his face was insane.
Who was it? Was that Thor? Who did he fight?
I can't remember what his name is.
The DJ slash badass guy.
Yeah, Eddie Thorpe. Eddie Thorpe.
Okay,
Eddie Thorpe.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Eddie Thorpe,
yeah, he's been a weird.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't understand the gimmick like that too much. Where it's like, what are you really trying to define yourself as?
Who are you?
Yeah, that's been the biggest problem. That's been the biggest problem. Yeah. Ever since he came up.
Adam on YouTube, are they going to call up Chase Shoe?
Night Wolf.
Don't know about that.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
He said you talking about Night Wolf.
Night Wolf is crazy.
What the hell, bro? See, welcome back, Dynamite J. Good to have you back on the show. It's been a while. But yeah, so they're trying to build up. Yeah, Adam, don't even get me started on. Actually, Adam, this is the thing about you, Adam. We be trying to stay on the topic, and then you just throw like 6 other topics at us at the same time and want us to stop and just answer those questions. Like, yes, NXT does have the best ladies division. We were still talking about your last comment about Chase U. We was trying to get into that. Then you came with a whole nother, yes, that they are cooking. Stand out to me out of the 3 so far has actually been Zarya. I love her matches and her work. Like, I thought Julia was gonna stand out more out of those 3. Zarya's been killing it, bruh. And then the fact that they're letting her use the F5, man, says a lot. It says a lot. So, any thoughts on the NXT Women's Division?
I'm excited to see where they're going. I was like thinking about it. Like I would say, like back in like 2020 through 2022, I was praising Stardom and saying that they were the best division, like women's division, like hands down, like nothing was topping them. Yeah. But I think like now in 2024, like it's very easy to say that NXT has the best women's division in the world right now. So, and if Jordan Grace joins, and I think she should, because I hope that her contract with TNA's run up soon, and then she needs to go there too, because it's only going to bolster them that much. And if all those women also go to the main roster at some point, then goddamn.
That's a new era, literally.
Yeah.
New era right there. And it's gonna be crazy.
What y'all think about this U.S. title? Y'all think we're going to get a women's IC title as well, or is it just going to be U.S.?
I think they're just trying to fill it out right now with how this U.S. title works out. And then
was there a tournament happening for that?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I think that eventually they're going to roll that out soon too.
Adam says call up Nikita Lyons. Let me tell you something, Adam. Fuck Nikita Lyons. I'm not a fan. I tried to be a fan when she first came. You remember when she did that whole first promo where she was rapping and all that stuff, like she was on Empire. And then what they got her doing in the back, like she's going after all the men.
Going after all the brothers, man. Yeah. Going after all the brothers.
And then they falling for it, and it's like she got them in the daze, and she tries too hard. And then the fact that I know how she is all outside the ring and the type of stuff she be talking about. Nah, I'm not a fan no more. She can kick rocks. I'm sorry. And she ain't really improved to me. And she almost got them banned off the CW with that outfit she had on a couple of weeks ago, where she fell, her legs went up in the air, and they had to hurry up and turn the camera. Yeah, no more skirts, Nikita Lyons. I'm just saying.
She in the ring moving like Andre the Giant. Yeah, no, it's not good.
Yeah.
You gotta hang it up. She gotta hang it up.
Dynamite tomorrow. I remember when I used to go crazy back in the day. Yeah, Dynamite used to go crazy. We all used to have. You be like, all right, Nikita, she cool, but yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Women's division killing. I'm just trying to hurry up and quickly run through stuff before we get to Survivor Series, because a lot of this stuff is going to tie down to Survivor Series. Gunther and Damian Priest. How you feel about Gunther's booking in the last month?
I think it's been good. I think I like the storyline. I like the progression of it, and I like how I think it's a proper way to tell his story, because my biggest concern when he got the title was that he had already run through so many people. So the fact that now he's reached the mountaintop, but like now he's starting to actually just get some type of concern, like, and he's shook right now. Like Damian's got him shook too. He's just like, you only won the match for the title because of outside interference, and now he has to go and face his ghost again. So I actually like what they're doing right now, and how he's been booked. And I like that he lost to Cody at Crown Jewel too. I think that adds on to it even more. So I've had no problems with the way he's been booked so far.
Does this low-key feel like they're trying to set him up for a babyface run later on? Like he's showing more of a human side. He's kind of bagging down. He's paying respects to Cody. He's shaking Randy's hand in their match. Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, because that's kind of been part of his MO for a while. You know, he's been real on, like, you know, respecting the mat. The mat is sacred type of deal. And just like, yeah, he's shown his dominance, but I think he still has those shades where he was like, yeah, I can still be, you know, a man of, like, I guess, like, a professional man, like a professional, like, you know, person in the ring as well. Even
as long as you like a good wrestler, then he like, that's respect. He respects you.
Yeah.
But he don't like you, but he respects.
Right.
You.
Exactly. You know, I just want to see, you know, how much more they're gonna possibly try to develop like this whole thing with like him and Ludwig Kaiser.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying, because I feel like Ludwig is gonna eventually attack Gunther.
Oh, I'm waiting for it.
I'm very happy with what Ludwig's been doing right now.
Yeah.
Oh man,
it's a total package,
promo
man.
I don't know if they put this on the show either, because I don't watch like Raw, SmackDown live. I only watch it on YouTube. And there was like a backstage thing that he did with Byron Saxton, where he was talking to him about how like it's my time and all this stuff. I'm not doing the promo any justice.
Yeah, that wasn't on the show.
It wasn't on the show. So yeah, I would tell people to go and check that out. He cut a great promo about how basically like he's been waiting like this whole time for his whole career for something like this. He's not letting this pass up, and he's getting this title. So like, yeah, they need to put the rocket on this man for this intercontinental title, bro. For real.
Okay, all right. Is there an IC title match at Survivor Series?
I think if it is, I think it's a triple threat
between Ludwig, Sheamus, and
Braun.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think they made that official. Is Gunther and Priest is at Survivor Series, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Who wins that?
Gunther. I think Gunther wins.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see them being able to, you know, take that belt off of Gunther right away.
So if Priest lose clean, what's next for him?
It's the Rumble.
just like that, huh? Just the Rumble.
I don't know who else. I don't know where he would go from here. I don't know who he would fight. Like this has kind of been his thing. Like he's been going after Gunther and chasing the title, and for like the better part of like 3 months now, or the Judgment Day. He's been chasing either the Judgment Day or them. So
yeah.
And going back to the Judgment Day right now would be kind of pointless. He's beaten Finn like multiple times, so I have no idea. I have no idea what's going to happen after this. It would have to be some outside party that's going to screw him for the title. That's the only way I can see that. Going into another program.
WWE fans said, "Why would?"
No,
it doesn't make sense to go after Bronson right now.
Bronson Reed is now elevated. He is no longer in that echelon. He is with the Bloodline. He's elevated, and they're putting the rocket and they shooting him to the moon. Because my man,
which they
I
should
have never
do.
seen somebody right who is not of some like aside from Sammy Uso, right? Somebody else who is a legit perfect fit for that storyline and that scenario, like Bronson Reed.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked great seeing them, but when they first was trying to recruit Seth, I was like, this is stupid. I didn't like it at all.
Let's talk about that. Yeah. What's got Seth so mad? Why is he upset at Roman? Can we talk about that? Because he's been talking cryptically. He's just like, you guys are insane to want to join Roman, you know, like, he's just like, after all the stuff that he did, I'm just like, bro,
if that ain't the pot calling the kettle black.
Like, bro,
like,
the whole Roman,
like you you the one that threw the first chair. So you forget that?
Like if that ain't the pot calling kettle Tyler Jack, on top of that, like come on, like bro, like Seth, you have for 10 plus years,
yes,
you have been the catalyst of the destruction, and you birthed this monster.
Yes.
And he burned it down.
Yes, he's the reason that he lost. Yes,
he burned the motherfucker down.
You created this monster, right? Like, I'm sorry, like that is the perfect like personification of like you could not live with your own failures, and what did that lead you back to me? Like some real Thanos like bro, for you to be that pissed and be like, no, I will never team with Roman. My G,
Roman hasn't done nothing to him.
Oh my god, bro.
Like, bro, you hit Roman with the shield. You did the whole authority thing, just steady attacking Roman. Right. You came in his first WrestleMania main event match and screwed him and got the title. Like,
bro, I didn't even mention WrestleMania, bro.
You are literally like high key. You are his biggest op, bro. Like,
right, on God, bro. You are his biggest op, bro. But he's got a problem with Roman.
Right.
I'm like, what? I'm like, what?
They got to convince Seth and not convince Roman. Like, what? That it just didn't make sense.
Maybe I was wrong about the Adam Cole thing. Maybe Seth's really the biggest gaslighter in wrestling.
Man, yeah, bro. It's just like I didn't understand it at all. And then when I saw Brunson get in, I was like, man, they gonna put Seth in. This is so stupid. What I wanted to see, especially considering he doesn't have a match, which we're gonna get into anyway. What I wanted to see was Kevin Owens see Sami Zayn join in, and even though Kevin is pissed with the new Bloodline, Dark disappeared again. Where the hell he go? Hold on, let's get Dark back.
There you go.
But yeah, so Kevin Owens sees Sami with the OG Bloodline, and then he gets pissed because he's on this whole "my friend's been turning on me" thing and joining the Bloodline. So even though, you're conflicting yourself because you're fighting with part of the Bloodline that you had to fight earlier this year, but you got to take out Sami now. And then Cody is going to join the OG Bloodline because Cody's trying to take out KO. Yeah. That's what I would have wanted to see. Yeah. But I thought they was going to set up a one-on-one match, and that ain't happening. What the hell going on with Cody Rhodes defending his title?
Nah, they're gonna wait until the final hour, bro. I bet that they're gonna put this on this card.
It's Survivor Series. He didn't defend the last pay-per-view either. When last time Cody defended his title?
Are you sure? What did he do at he didn't defend that. What about Bad Blood? Did he
No, he tagged with Roman after that movie scene at the football field that we talked about.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So when the last time Cody...
Why'd you bring that up again? Huh?
That's the last time we talked.
Don't get mad because I was cinema.
I got beef with you, so let's meet up at Cotton Bowl. Turn on all the lights. We gonna bring some cameras and we gonna meet at the 50 and we just gonna talk about our feelings.
Listen, man. It was a lot of history in that moment, man.
Oh my god. A lot of
I don't got a problem with a man not defending the title, man. I don't. I never had a problem with Roman not defending his title. I felt like it was perfect for him not to defend the title. Right? Everybody was upset with Roman not defending the title. I was like, look, he's a heel, he's a champion, he can do whatever the hell he wants, and it's gonna piss y'all off. And guess what? He's doing his job.
That's the difference, though. Cody is the biggest babyface in the company. He needs to be the babyface champion.
But I also feel, now here's the wrestling mark in me. I feel like this is the start of the conversion, the start of the Homelander Cody starting to slowly come out. He's dealing with all these different things, and he's had those little moments of okay, are you kind of acting like a baby face? Are you kind of showing shades of a heel? Are you starting to tween out a little bit? But I just think, listen, this is just a slow burn. People need to relax, right? Let Cody do what he needs to do. Cody's gonna still have his moments, like how Homelander did the first couple of seasons, and be the crowd favorite. And then eventually Cody's gonna snap, and when Cody snaps, then it's gonna lead to the set like to one of the best runs, with another champion. I'm telling you, Homelander Cup is gonna come soon.
We're gonna get another. Oh man.
Okay, so who is he turning on?
Oh man.
Because he got to turn on somebody that's super popular for it to work.
That's I'm not there yet. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I have to think about that.
'Cause like I said, I think Randy is gonna come back and turn on him.
I mean that would make sense.
Oh, you could turn on Sammy. That would be pretty bad.
Yeah, Sammy would be like the. I just feel bad.
Why would he turn on Sammy though? What does Sammy do?
Always the guy Sammy is always that guy that always gets turned on. Like,
but like, how do you set
Sammy's
up?
And Sammy's the one person that if Cody went against Sammy because he's an underdog. If Cody went against Sammy, Sammy's the one person that the crowd will 100% get behind over him. Yeah. And that could you could turn that into a story of how that really messing with Cody.
But how do you set it up? Because they're on different brands. And Sammy right now is doing Bloodline stuff.
Is that ever a problem for WWE? Come on,
I need to know. I'm just trying to figure out how you set it up. How you all of a sudden get Sammy and Cody in the same situation? If it's not WarGames,
Superstar Shuffle. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll shuffle Sammy. Right, back down for a program.
You know how they do it. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce spoke backstage last week, and they made a decision to exchange so and so.
Exactly. Okay, there we go.
There's always a way.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just saying. Listen. If we get Homelander Cody by the time they're on Netflix, it's gonna be the best. It's gonna be the craziest run to the start of a new network, for real.
Y'all think he's gonna switch him to? Y'all think they go switch him to Netflix? I'm sorry, to Raw.
And then when he becomes a heel, he can start bringing out the Snoop Dogg version of.
I mean, so and that's my whole thing. My whole thing is I really want to see how they're gonna make that work too. Where it's if they're really gonna be if they're gonna stick to that, even though they really don't stick to it, they stick to the brands how they claim that they do. I just really do feel like they're gonna have a lot more SmackDown superstars on Netflix for Raw and whatnot. So,
this is a crazy way to go about it, but think about this: Jade Cargill got attacked. They have history. What if they find out Brandy is the one attacked her? And then Cody Rhodes come in and defends his wife.
I saw somebody mention. First of all, let me give credit to Jade Cargill with a Family Guy pose.
Why do they always lay with their leg like that? They did that on NXT when he fell out the rope.
And then shout out to WWE over here going on WebMD. And just saying she has this injury, this injury.
Just made up.
She's not coming back.
The way that they were framing it, they made it sound like she was going to be out for 5 years, bro. I was like, nobody's going to recover from this in 2 months, bro.
Right.
What is this?
Right.
So who's replacing Jade?
No, so if Jade's not in it, then Bailey would probably have to be it, right?
Okay, I think Charlotte is the one that attacked.
Oh man, did you see she released that promo? I forgot about that. Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out how
wouldn't that be better for the Rumble though? If Charlotte just pops out at the Rumble, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, true. But I also feel like Charlotte's one of those superstars that kind of really doesn't. She really wouldn't need that. I feel like she's gonna get that pop wherever she goes.
So they might. I mean, a lot of people are assuming Bianca and Naomi for whatever reason. They want Bianca. That's how they do. You know how they do with our tag teams. They want us to break up. They've been trying to break New Day up for years, and we might finally get it after 10 years. But they're trying to say Bianca did it. I'm like, stupid ass. Bianca was in the middle of the ring when it happened. Yeah. Hello, how did she attack Jade when she was in the middle of a triple threat match? That match was fire between her, Blair Davenport, and Chelsea Green.
Blair Davenport. What? Is she still in? She's still in WWE?
Yeah, she came back Friday.
Oh, okay. Damn it.
Fire match, Dark. You got to watch that match.
I will. I'm just surprised that they
was
play on
shocked.
TV.
I was shocked. That was a good match. Blair was like showing out in that match, bro.
Well, she's nice. I just never seen her, bro. They never put her on TV. I'm just like, bro.
So, so yeah, people was trying to say, "Oh, Bianca did it." Stupid. She was in the match, and then she was in the match to go forward in the U.S. title defense.
Yeah.
I mean, U.S. title championship.
Bianca can actually wrestle. She's not. Come on, she's not Becky Lynch, guys. Come on.
Oh, my
Wow.
God. Here you go. See,
Wow.
see, here we go. We was doing good. And the Becky disrespect got to stop, Dark. This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I saw an opportunity. I took it. I'm sorry. Hey.
People over here watching too much Triple H and Shawn Michaels. When Triple H turned on Shawn Michaels, thinking that Bianca can do that.
Right. Yeah. So I don't think it's Bianca. Naomi, she kind of had a little moment where it looked like she was gonna turn heel. That's when her and Blair was kind of going at it, but Blair disappeared from TV. Naomi went right back to being face.
I was gonna say Naomi would make more sense, and I think that'd be a lot more interesting if like you played the route of a jealous friend. I think that would be that'd be good. And Naomi needs something because man, she's kind of been lacking. Even since she came back at the Rumble, she's been lacking a little bit.
I think the two people that people haven't really spoke about much. I mean, it might be far-fetched. Jakara and Lash.
Did you see?
Are they back on NXT?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jakara put a post on Twitter when they showed the picture, and all she said was, "Damn, that's crazy."
Right.
With the eye emojis, and I was like, "That's energy." Kind of like, would that be me though?
So it could, but I don't know. Since they kind of been back on NXT consistently the last 3 weeks, I don't know.
Yeah,
like they were still moving around, then it'll make sense. But I mean, it could be anybody. People say Bayley because Bayley trying to, she didn't have nothing to do. They trying to put Bayley in the match. They just turned Bayley face, and now Damage Control is face. So I know they not together no more, but I don't think they're gonna turn Bayley again. And she just turned face not too long ago, right?
And then also that's still kind of odd too if you would add Bayley, because I was like, you just fought Io at Mania.
Bianca was just fighting Io too. Yeah. This build-up has been petty as hell.
Yeah,
it's been a petty build-up with this one with the women's, because it's like, hey, I don't like you, but I don't like her either. I don't like her either. That be where said this. There's no real beef. It's just I don't like her.
I also feel like it was circled a lot between Nia. It was like, well, Liv Rhea highly. And then I think Nia's in that match too. So
yeah, and it's
Triple H just needs to go to church with Shawn one day and just be like, "What are you doing with the women on NXT?" It's like
cooking.
I mean, this match is really between.
Listen, I'm sorry, you got to shake that man's hand. Hey, listen, the selection, sir.
Same.
Chef's kiss.
He be saying it just like that too, with the hands and everything. He's like,
yep. Hey, hey, Sean, my man, you doing the right thing, man. You doing it.
Yeah. I think WarGames for the women is just for Rhea and Liv. And you know what? See, this goes back to the tag stuff. The Judgment Day holding the belts right now is not doing anybody no good. Liv has been holding that title and really ain't been defending it with nobody, because she been going back and forth with Rhea this whole time. And then if Rhea, let's say Rhea wins it back, what's she gonna do? Hold the title again like she did last time? And she didn't defend it when she had it. So
I think we were talking about this on the last podcast too. It's just like the problem with like the women's title is just like they have two really big superstars, and then they have not built up anybody else.
Yeah,
like everybody else has been kind of cast aside, which it seems like the same. I thought they were gonna have the same problem with Cody when he got the title, but Cody has had very good programs coming out of that. Like even though you kind of know where these are gonna go, like the programs that he's been in have all been pretty solid. But that's not the case. I don't know
about all of them now. I don't know about all of them. The whole
which one do you not agree with?
Oh, let me give Kevin Owens a title shot. I don't want the title shot. I ain't beat nobody, even though you Kevin Owens.
Oh, yeah, but look where it's at now, though. Like,
that build up to it.
This has not been a good program. Did you not see that? Did you not see that that promo that they did on Friday?
That first part of it ain't got nothing to do with what's going on now. Those are two completely different stories. It has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on now, because this whole thing is based off of Randy being his friend. Randy and Cody are best friends, so Kevin Owens trusts Cody because they fought the Bloodline.
And they told Cody to watch your back because eventually KO is gonna show his true colors like he always does.
But Kevin is right. And when Randy come back, he's gonna realize, hey, I got knocked on my head, but that made me realize KO is right. Why are you teaming up with Roman? They put me out for what, 2 years?
That would be crazy if he pile drived him into his senses.
I mean, no, but that's some great. That would be some great work.
No,
thank you. Exactly.
Everybody out here saying that's the safest pile drive I've ever seen. Randy comes back, he's like, you know what? You right, Kevin.
You right. you right. Just come in. Okay. You got KO and Cody going at it for the title. Randy Orton music hit. Everybody think he's about to attack Kevin, and then he RKO just like that. I'm saying this. I don't think whatever. Yeah. But, that's just me. Everything Kevin said was facts. All the heels have been right this year. Hangman was right versus Swerve. Drew McIntyre was right versus CM Punk and Jey Uso and all that. He told the truth when he went on his rant. I don't know where he's been, by the way. Solo, even though I'm OG Bloodline, but Solo is right technically about what Roman ain't apologized to nobody still
at all.
At all. And then his first promo back was some things change. Roman Reigns doesn't. Okay, so why the hell should we team up with you then? Roman, why are we cheering you right now?
You know what? I gotta appreciate his consistency though. He hasn't apologized to a single person, and everybody just keeps running out.
Right back to him.
Bro, yeah, so
that's great work, bro. I'm sorry, bro. There are people that are trying to look up. There are people looking up the Roman Reigns. It's like, how did you make that happen without even saying sorry? You had no accountability, but you got all the people to hold you down.
They don't care. He doesn't care.
Like Sammy told him, I would join you if you apologize to Jay. He didn't say a damn thing. And Sammy was like, put my words in there. What? You stupid idiot. He didn't even apologize. Jey Uso, I'm going to tell you this, Uso. You can't talk to me crazy or I'm out. Yeet. Okay. Yeah. Like, what? What are you talking? What are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, get out of here, dog. He ain't. Oh man. Anyway, and y'all know Roman my guy, but come on, dog. Like, this don't make no sense. All he had to do was say yeet one time, and everybody was just, oh yeah. Stupid.
They say yeet is. That's his way of saying he's sorry.
Bro, they out here getting whooped every week by this new Bloodline. And I'm talking about they some bad. Bro. Fatu is legit, dog, in real life. Bronson Reed is legit in real life. Tama is legit in real life. I don't know much about, I haven't heard no stories about Tama Loa. But Solo is legit in real life.
What? Loa is the GOAT, bro.
Hey, Push, you better stop, bro.
Nah. Tama Loa is the GOAT.
Say that without a smile on your face now, bro.
Put some respect on my GOAT Tonga Loa's name.
Man, get out of here.
Right? And if y'all call him Camacho, we gonna almost smack you.
That was him. Oh, I forgot about that. Golly. Oh my God, bro. Vince is a...
Yeah, bro.
He had Tonga Loa playing a dang Mexican on the bike, a hood Mexican, and had Yoko's... Okay, I ain't gonna go there. A big Samoan 400-pounder is a Japanese Samoan wrestler. I mean, Japanese wrestler. Yokozuna, and we was like, cool. Just fell for it. By the way, the Rams just scored on your Eagles, so let's go Rams. 7-3. Just an update for Dark. Thank you, Sports Score Bot on Twitch for letting us know that. Appreciate it. But yeah, Roman ain't apologized to nobody. So with that being said, and Paul Heyman came back, noticed the jacket and the way what he was wearing, he looked like Solo.
Yep.
And then he brings CM Punk back, which is, it is. I get it because CM Punk. What's your thoughts?
Didn't see that coming.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that coming. No, I saw that.
Nah.
Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins was a great red herring for me. I did not, because I was just like, yeah, Seth is gonna join them eventually. I was looking forward to Seth and Roman being in the same ring having a one-on-one.
I wasn't.
So
I'm sorry.
I just wanted Roman to call him on his bullshit. That's all I wanted.
If they ever in the ring again, Roman should just beat the dog shit. I'm sorry. It's like, no, ain't no talking, bro. We still got beef, dog. It's on site.
But when Punk came out, I was like, oh shit. I was like, that's crazy. This is gonna be interesting too, because this has legs to go past the Rumble and into a Mania program for Roman and Punk. Like, these are two people that don't need to have a match with the title, and they can be huge.
But
au contraire, no.
Yeah. Go ahead, Push. I think you about to say what I'm about to say. Go ahead.
Yeah, no. So this is why. So shout out to the homie Tech, because he definitely brought this up in the conversation that we had, and we agreed that with Punk coming into the situation, you are now jump starting a program between Seth and Punk, because now with Seth not joining, you're saying, damn, you didn't. So I said no, and you went to the one person who I truly dislike, and I still need to get my hands on, and now he's gonna join with you in this quest to stop this new bloodline. Seth's gonna be more upset and go and just
go after Punk.
More fuel to the fire with him and Punk.
Or Seth gets involved because he can't keep his hands off of Bronson Reed. He cost them the match, and CM Punk is pissed off at Seth because of that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this shit? AEW is a storytelling, bro. Like, what the fuck? It ain't hard, bro. You see this? I'm excited, bro. Like, come on. That's not hard. Give me that feeling again.
Hey, man.
What happened in the game I love, bro?
It's out of there.
Come on, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's so many ways.
They cooking.
Little tidbits,
They cooking.
Yeah,
and it's just funny, right? Because you got the OG Heyman guy with the OG bloodline,
and Paul might turn.
Huh?
Paul might turn.
Yeah. Because like I said, when I saw the jacket, when I saw the jacket shirt combination, I said, wait a minute. Solo wore that same thing when you asked CM Punk for that favor to take you with him. When you told him to leave, I said, "Oh, y'all, it's little seeds."
So one lady, I can't remember her name, on TikTok, she has this whole theory that Jimmy Uso is the one that's going to turn, and because Jimmy has been the lackey for the longest, like he's the most unserious guy, and now it's his turn to finally get that serious role. Like Jay had his, Sammy had his out of it, Solo's getting his now. And they're saying that Jimmy is going to screw Roman, and he's going to low-key be like the leader of the new bloodline.
I don't know if you saw this on TikTok as well. There was somebody pointed this out, was that when Paul Heyman was standing on the ropes,
he winked at him.
He looked at Jimmy and he gave him that wink. Yeah. So,
it's so many ways you can go with this. Because, I mean, you still got the Rock card. Maybe the Rock comes back and he's the leader of the new bloodline. Because you remember when he did, for that random ass reason, he came out for Bad Blood and just stood there. And then you see Solos, they got cameras, getting Solo saying it's part of the plan,
Yeah. Right.
So that's one way. Or a lot of people think the Rock is the real leader of the OG bloodline, and they turn on Solo and they force Solo back with Roman and them.
So I thought about something kind of far-fetched, and it kind of goes back to like Roman not apologizing, because I feel like eventually there's going to be a way for Roman to try to get back into that world title picture. And how the football field scene when he was like, I'm gonna like, when all this is over, I'm coming back for my title. So I feel like Roman hasn't apologized to anybody, because eventually he's gonna F everybody over again and go back for what he really wants, which is the title. So and I feel like there's gonna be some pieces that are gonna shuffle in that like path.
Yeah.
while Roman starts to I guess recrumble everything or put everything together for him to be back at that head of the table type of position, overpowering over everybody, and then the ones who don't want to stand with him will fall to the wayside, and the ones that will be there as he goes back and and goes at Cody. If Cody goes heel and he does it as a babyface, then it's a whole different that's a whole different game plan.
Did you see Sammy throw his phone on the couch when they was in the locker room and then they heard solo music play? Did you see Sammy sneakily throw his phone on the couch that week that Roman tried to call Paul and couldn't get him?
No, I didn't see that.
I did see that. I saw that.
Yeah. So now, like, people are looking at Sammy too, because again, Roman hasn't apologized to nobody. So they're like, maybe Sammy is there just to screw him. It's so many ways to go about it. At the end of the day, I think I love the OG Bloodline, but I think the new Bloodline needs this win, and they should win.
I think they're gonna get the dub. The OG blood or the new Bloodline.
Yeah, they got to, in my opinion.
I mean, yeah, I feel like they do.
The OG Bloodline is Teflon.
Because technically, I guess the OG Bloodline won that bad blood.
No, they lost, didn't they? They
won. They won.
Cody, they won that bad blood.
Yeah, that was Cody. That wasn't even OG Bloodline. That was Roman and Cody.
Yeah, but it was. I mean, yes, but it was still Jimmy and Roman.
That's when Jimmy came back after the match and then saved him. Yeah.
So, but the Bloodline's losing 2 straight.
You said this feud is an infinite money glitch.
It is.
It is, bro.
It really is.
Yeah.
Since 2020, I ain't gonna
hold you. When I was at Bad Blood Live, and as soon as I saw Jimmy came back and he had that "They Not the One" T-shirt, I definitely ran to the little merch cart and bought it. I bought that "They Not the One" shirt so quick. So like they know what they doing.
I be seeing people wearing what is it called, the OTC shirts out in public. I just throw up my one and they just throw it right back. Bro, it's like the new NWO thing, bro.
Right. And that's exactly and that's the thing. It's like it's kind of like some generational type shit where it's like you used to throw up the Too Sweet and everybody would just recognize it. Now everybody throwing up ones and it's like that's it's like that's their NWO now. It's
Yeah, but I think the OG Bloodline should lose.
I agree.
I think they will lose. As far as the women's, I don't know what to think on that, honestly. Like, my only thing, I'm just kind of, I'm all support for the Liv and Rhea, back and forth, but I'm kind of tired of it now because they're hog tying this title, and nobody else is getting a chance at this title. So I'm kind of ready for that to be over just for that reason.
So here's my thing. I would love this to happen. I don't think it's gonna happen. WarGames happens. Let's say, for example, Liv's team wins, and then Tiffany just like snaps on one of them,
cash in.
I
think it has to happen. I think so. In that match,
on Nia, she's gonna do it on Nia.
More likely,
because because the only reason I'm saying that too is because Raquel will be in the ring with Liv.
True, but you know how crazy WarGames is.
Yeah.
So that if let's say like Raquel's like put through a table and she's just not getting up,
Io's going to jump off the cage. That's coming.
Right. I just feel like this would be a great time to cash in because it would be unexpected, and amidst all of that chaos, it would just say, okay, Tiffany had one plan in mind. Through all of that mess, let me still cash in and win and be a champion.
Yeah, I think she does cash in. So that's my prediction on that. But as far as winning the match, I guess I'm gonna go with the babyface and the women, and the heels and the men. And then as far as Gunther and Priest, it got to be some type of interference. I'm sorry for either to lose in this match because both of them are at the point where they both being built, but they can't afford to lose another heavy match because Gunther just lost to Cody clean. And then, and he's been kind of looking like a punk these last couple of weeks. Like, he's been getting thrown around. But Priest where do you go with Priest if he loses again? You know what I'm saying? So it has to be some type of interference in that match. If I have to say right now, I'm gonna lean towards Gunther winning. And then if they do the IC title match between Braun, Sheamus, and Ludwig, you got to keep it on Braun. I would love for Sheamus to win, but you got to keep it on Braun.
Win it because that's the last one he's missing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I would love for Sheamus to win it, but you gotta keep it on Braun, man.
Let's say if I'm Tiffany, I'm faking the injury, then come out after the match.
That's smart. I would do that too. You know,
or it gets down to her being the. I think we were thinking the same thing. It gets down to her being the last person to enter. She gets right to the door and just closes it and waits until the match is over.
Not even that. How about like this would be some real anticlimactic stuff. Let's say it's her and like Nia, and Nia's about to go in, and then like Tiffany runs out and attacks Nia there, like before she even gets into the ring, cashes in, and then just clears it.
That'd be a mess. Can you imagine the internet if that happened?
Oh my god! But because just like how how it was like when Dakota Kai was in WarGames and she snapped on Tika Knox.
Yeah.
So like that,
which was classic, by the way.
That was amazing.
Dark, who you got winning the WarGames matches?
I'll say the face team for the women. We'll take that too, and then the new Bloodline.
Any comebacks, any storylines? What do you see happening with these victories?
Is there anybody I can't think of anybody that's
Charlotte.
Oh, Charlotte.
People keep forgetting that Charlotte is on her way back.
Yeah. For the sake of Tiffany cashing in, I'm going to hold Charlotte coming back for another time because I don't think unless Charlotte's a part of the match, that's the only way.
Right.
Like if they don't have Bayley as the new person coming back and they just hold until the night of, and then Charlotte comes back during the match, and then whatever, I would want both of those things to happen. But if they have Bayley as the replacement, then I'll hold off on Charlotte coming back, and I just want them to win and Tiffany cash in. But
if they bring Bayley back, if they bring Charlotte back for the match, Bayley needs to get attacked on Friday.
Yeah, that would make more sense.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could have them announce her at the beginning of the show as the new member, and then right as the show closes out. I think that would be a great way to draw interest for that match because I don't think too many people are about it right now. So
does The Rock return, or does if somebody turns in the men's war game, who is turning?
I think The Rock might show up. I think if the new Bloodline wins, I could see them all on the ramp just throwing up the ones.
WWE fans say The Rock is returning and Jacob is turning.
No,
Jacob's that don't make sense. No. Yeah, that doesn't make sense at all.
Jacob's not.
Okay.
Unless The Rock is returning for Jacob to turn on Solo, and that's The Rock's bloodline, and Solo is kicked out.
That would be crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, Jacob Fatu had only one promo, and that promo was ridiculous.
It was fire.
Oh my god, it was so good.
So that's the only way Jacob turns, WWE fans. If that was The Rock's call the whole time. Liza said, I feel like The Rock has to show up.
Bronson Reed is Samoan, isn't he?
Half Samoan, half Australian.
Bro, why don't we just
put him
real? Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro.
I did not know that he was half Samoan.
Kick out Solo, put in Bronson, bro. Yo, man. Oh my god, bro. You would have a team of killers, bro. It would be crazy. Oh my god, that would be a nasty bloodline. Holy crap.
Does Seth get involved?
That is a moonshot, bro.
I think after what we said, Seth has to get involved now, right?
It makes sense. It would make sense.
How? I don't know, but
the only other far-fetched thing I would have is the one person that I guess a lot of people have been waiting on, but it's now slowly being forgotten. Is this could be a good time for Hikuleo to debut?
You're serious? Okay.
Yeah, I don't think he. Yeah, I don't think he's doing it.
He's like, oh, you're serious? Okay,
right.
I mean, Lance just got signed. He's in NXT. He's not gonna just jump into the main roster. Hikuleo's been sitting here for a while. They're waiting for a way to debut him. Look, it's WarGames. Anything goes. And then
I think the casual fan base and the WWE would actually go crazy for Hikuleo. He's a really tall dude that can move pretty agilely for his size. I think they would actually be a fan of him.
They would be. I mean, honestly, if that's the case, I'd love to see Hikuleo and Priest. So,
that would be crazy.
That would be a crazy thing. So, but I mean, look, if Hikuleo would come out, then I was gonna, I would be dope. I'm actually happy that WWE fan asked about that because I was gonna ask about. I wanted y'all thoughts on.
Oh wow, yeah.
The ID.
Yeah.
I mean, it's dope. Independent people are getting paid. It's dope and scary at the same time because we know how WWE. Only reason I'm good with it because I know Triple H plans. Triple H said this way back with when he had NXT Black Gold. He wants to bring territories back, and he wants to be able to have wrestlers be in territories, but they can all come to WWE anytime he want to call them.
Yeah,
without messing up what they got going on in their own territory. Right. So. For that, if it was Vince, I would be like, hell no. But since it's Triple H, and I remember what he said then, I say it's dope for right now.
How y'all feel about Kylie Ray joining WWE ID?
I was very, very hesitant on that.
I was shocked,
and I was just like, because every single time she's been on a big platform, she's always crashed out every time. She was on AEW when that started, and then just crashed out. And then she had a second chance at that, crashed out. And she was on WWE for like the one time, and then just nothing, crashed out. So I just and it's like all mental health stuff. So I'm actually concerned for her. Like I don't know if she can handle it, and if that's what she wants to do, and if this is really what she's trying to do now, and she's good, like she's good, she's in a good place. Then,
I feel like I feel like I think she's in a good place now. I mean, because once again, she's in she knows herself better than anyone else does. So I mean, if she had to take those time out from those other opportunities because she needed to, whatever she was dealing with and taking time to better herself, and now being able to accept this opportunity, like while still being on the independent, still doing what you need to do, and then whenever you're ready to go on to NXT into the PC, I hope it works out.
We'll see. I'm still kind of confused on what it is exactly. Like, are they just signing independent people and what are they doing with them?
So like some people are worried about it because they feel like it's like WWE trying to monopolize everything. But like how you say, like Triple H was always big. He was big and adamant about like trying to enforce territories back again. Yeah. So basically, I think the ID program is like we basically kind of like have these people. It's kind of like having like draft rights in a way in the NBA. Exactly. Where it was like, hey, okay, cool. Like you can continue to play where you are, keep doing what you need to do, but then like whenever time,
we need you,
yeah, just like how you said, like when it's time, we go ahead and we're gonna bring you in. And if another like promotion wants to hire that person, they could just like we
got to know about it before that happens.
Right. WWE has first right of refusal of like saying no, we're not like we got something planned for this person, so we're going to keep them. If not, cool, we can go ahead and release this person, and you guys can sign them right off the bat.
Like there was one independent person that I saw that they did that with, and I was like, that's kind of a big blow. Not a big blow, but that's kind of a blow. Was Jack Cartwheel, because AEW has used him several times on Ring of Honor, and they've been on Dynamite before. So like this is just, it's very interesting to see how this is gonna affect them more so, because they've been using them for Ring of Honor and all those other shows like nonstop. So
right.
And you're going into this new year where they're gonna be streaming on Max now. So
right.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. Big Willieism in the building. Yeah. Shout out to him. Follow him on YouTube, follow him on Twitch, follow him on X and whatever other platform. I believe he's on all platforms as well. So Big Willieism, another dope streamer in the community, and he does video games and everything as well. So make sure you follow my guy Big Willie. Yeah. So okay, it makes sense then, the WWE ID thing. But Push, what you got? What's your final thoughts on what's gonna happen at WarGames?
I I'm gonna go for the women's War Games match. I'm probably gonna go with the baby faces, depending on who the special, I guess, who's this mystery person is gonna replace the team, like replace Jade. And then, like I said, I agree with y'all about the new Bloodline getting this win. I don't know who's really gonna turn. I do feel like The Rock is gonna come back, you know, but I really don't know. I really don't know who would turn in that sense. You know, I mean, because like if Jimmy was to turn, I'd be like, all right, man, you kind of acting like Big Show right now. But other than that, I don't know. I would have to see.
Adam, we already talked about Jay, bruh. What you mean who attacked Jay? What the hell was you when we were talking about it? Let's say my prediction is we get yes.
I love you.
We definitely gonna get I love you so long.
Yeah.
Big Willie said I retired from okay. Yeah, I'm on Blue Sky now. All
Blue Sky gang. Now. Yes, sir.
I ain't got no followers on Blue Sky, so I ain't been posting on that. I just got on there.
I'm put you on game because like you gotta to get you some good followers, they got these starter packs. And the starter packs basically are a whole bunch of people that like there are people that you can follow that have like the same common interest. So like there's one for like I guess like black fans of wrestling or people who do wrestling related like podcasts who are black too. So I can definitely like send you those and whatnot.
And I need to be able to post longer than a minute video. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but what's also cool on Blue Sky is that you can post your link and people can watch. Like if you post your Twitch link, right, you can watch it on Blue Sky.
Huh. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's cool. Blue Sky seemed cool. It's not toxic from what I've seen. I've only been on it maybe like 3 times, but
it's dope. I like it so far. But you know, it's this nice little honeymoon phase, and we hope that it can remain that way. But you know, there's gonna be some people that are stupid anyway. So,
hey, like I said, fan base, I'm on that as well, and that's actually black owned. So. Mm-hmm. Everybody, our people always talking about, we need our own social media. You got one. Get on it. It's Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes is third, yep.
Yeah, he's the owner, the founder, whatever. And again, you can monetize it on the first day. As soon as you sign up, people can send you money. They can subscribe. They can do all that. You can monetize it. Day one. If you got 1 follower, you can monetize that 1 follower. So get on fan base. I just got on Big Willie. So, and look, they promote your stuff because I've been getting random people following me. So, see, I heard somebody just told me about Spill, but I ain't got on there yet. I ain't checked it.
Yeah, I was on Spill for a while, and then it kind of like for me, it just kind of got like stale.
I've never heard of it until like this week.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's like it's it's another platform. I think it's black owned too. So,
well, for that I support. Look,
right.
So yeah, for that, because I'm saying we do need our own. So when there's one there, go ahead and try to support it and see what happens with it. You know what I'm saying? Big Willie, appreciate it, man. I'm gonna make sure I follow you back. Yeah. I'm gonna go on my refollow or follow back spree as soon as we get off the stream, because I got a couple of people that's randomly been following me. So, and I've only posted like 2 or 3 things on there. So, but you said the women's. You said the babyface win the women's. What did you say for the men's? Push.
The heels. The new Bloodline.
Any returns? Anybody turning?
I mean, like I said, if Charlotte was a return for the women, that'd be dope. I don't know who would really turn. I don't know who would really put it on the turn, like in the men's War Games match. I do think the Rock, it would make sense for the Rock to come back. And like I said, my far-fetched, bring Hickley into the fold, man. Stop playing.
Shoot, the way it's looking, we get Dean Ambrose back now. He's gonna be everywhere. The way the booking going over there. Hell, it might be Kenny Omega. Look, he's going everywhere else but AEW.
Right.
That's crazy, man. But shout out to everybody on YouTube, Twitch, X. That's here. Everybody if you're on your YouTube side, please like the video. That's all I ask. Like the video. It's free. Super free. not a penny. Takes 2 seconds to hit that thumbs up. That's just, Big Willie said Punk feels sketchy as hell being the fifth man. Yeah, him and Roman was arguing. Roman told him he don't trust him in the middle of the ring. And he was like, that's my wise man. CM Punk mouthed it out, but he was my wise man first.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, this ain't about us. This is about Paul. And Paul sitting there looking evil. And again,
with that super tan, bro. You saw that?
Yeah, bro. And then he had Solo's outfit on.
Yeah, he did.
And so it's kind of people think Paul Heyman got some fishy stuff. Like, why you didn't answer the phone for Roman the week before you knew you was gonna come back?
Right.
But everybody ties that back down to Solo smashing his phone. But still, you change your phone number, you don't give it to Roman. And another thing I just thought about, when Solo was punking him around and he was talking to, who was he talking to? He was one of the GMs. And he was like, I haven't talked to Roman since WrestleMania. Basically, Roman was...
Oh, Nick Aldis.
So he was talking to Nick Aldis and he mentioned not being able to contact Roman. So that could be a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that till now. Where Paul was like, I was trying to contact Roman for months and I ain't been able to get him. Now Roman trying to contact Paul and he can't get him. It's something to that. And then Sammy throwing his phone on the side. When Solo was coming to the ring, he was kind of hiding behind Uso and he just real quick. Like, okay. This is going to be interesting. That's all I know. Paul looking like a sinister minister. Big Willie-ism said.
Nah, that's crazy.
So,
wow.
Your Eagles scored, but it's a field goal, so y'all still losing 6-7.
All right, coming back. Only second quarter. It's all good.
Right.
We got time.
Right.
Number time.
Right. The Rams. I'm trying to think of something else that we might miss before we get off. We talked about AEW, did our rants. Dark did his rant. They're breaking Dark finally, y'all. They're finally breaking Dark.
It took 6 years.
Oh man. NXT is doing their thing. I think NXT should do a venue at least twice a month, like a different outside venue outside of the PC, because especially the one they did. What was that in Atlanta? Was it Atlanta they did the second week, or St. Louis when Randy Orton was there?
Yeah, St. Louis. Yeah.
That was a dope look.
Yeah.
And I heard AEW was supposed to be doing smaller venues. Is that true? Did y'all hear about that?
Yeah, they are. They released their schedule for next year, and it's like 5,000 seaters or so. Is that what they've been doing this year? Yeah, 5,000 seaters or so. Like something smaller than what they've been doing. That's what I saw. So, and they're gonna just keep the pay-per-views where they're at now. But
I was just shocked that I think I saw the report that they were canceling AEW Collision shows, that they were Collision tapings.
Yeah, they did in December. It's a one that they only had 1,000 tickets sold, and they canceled it. But they are doing the Hammerstein Ballroom, which is going to be a dope venue for them.
Yeah.
They did also they're canceling Rampage completely, which I think is good.
Thank you. Good Lord.
Oh, so Rampage is done.
Rampage is done. Rampage is done. After December, Rampage is done.
But
wow.
Yeah. But they're starting a new show for HBO Max.
Is it like a documentary show though?
I heard it was a wrestling show.
That's not a good idea.
That's what I'm saying. So it's really defeating the purpose if that's what it is.
That's not a good idea. We have too many. That's the problem,
bro. Real quick.
I think WWE doing a lot of wrestling shows. It's like they've been around for so long, and they're already plastering them on all these different things. Everybody expects it.
Their roster's so big though,
and their roster's huge. Like AEW, that was the question that everybody was having. It's just does AEW have enough people for a second roster? Once it got to that point, they're just like, well, if they can keep them split, that'll be fine. The only person that was really kept on the one side was CM Punk. They created Collision so that he wouldn't have to see the Elite.
Yeah.
And now it's just bro, now we have this. We have Ring of Honor. We have all this, that, and the third, bro. It's just just keep Ring of Honor, keep Dynamite. We'll be solid.
Why is
that would be it?
That's it. That's all you need.
Put Ring of Honor on TV.
Period.
If we could get on TV, I would love that.
Athena is doing.
Put it on Matt.
Athena is killing it. Nobody see it, bro.
Nope.
Nobody is saying
generational run. Yeah.
Stalking you. Appreciate you joining. Shockwave is what it's called. WWE fans said, and then Big Willie said,
"The WCW Thunder is that shit?"
Yeah. So
what?
AEW Shockwave?
Yeah.
I'm shocking no waves right now.
Bro, I'm just saying. So shout out to them for doing smaller venues because this is what they need to do, and it's gonna look better and it's gonna sound better doing those venues like those theaters and all that stuff. And pay-per-views keep it in the big arenas because they always do good with pay-per-view sales. I don't like what they did with Camille at all. I'm sorry. Like I told you this last time we talked about Mercedes and Camille. What they doing to Camille is just effing stupid.
Oh, that's pretty terrible. I'm 100% on your side with that. It's not good.
Like
Mercedes did have one of the best matches on the card last night, but yeah, this stuff with Camille is terrible.
That's great.
But even when Mercedes had won a really good match last night,
her run has been horrible.
That one, and then two, I hate the whole fact that they had to turn Chris Stat back to being a face, and nothing happened with her and Willow.
They didn't have to turn.
Did that make sense to you guys also? Because yep, exactly. That was a whole problem in itself.
Yeah.
Her turning face out of nowhere was just crazy to me.
No
explanation. She had just been feuding with Willow.
Yep. And then her and Stokely just ended the relationship, and she's back to being a face.
Bro, my God, bro.
That's why.
Right, bro. I'll be watching episodes of AEW, and I think I missed 2 weeks by the time because I'm like, bro, how did this happen?
And all you did was miss Collision.
Anytime I see Willow whooping on Marina Shafir, I'm like, you using all that energy that she was gonna have for Chris Stat on Marina Shafir. I understand.
That's crazy.
Willie Stat has been a face the very same week that she beat Willow. She turned face on Dynamite for no reason.
I'm gonna lose my mind if by the end of the year, I'm gonna give it a timetable. If this happens from now till next March, if I watch Dynamite or Collision or any of the AEW shows and I see a promo or a segment between Willow and Statlander and they just go something along the lines of, it's just like, what you really did was fucked up. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Let's be friends again. I'm gonna lose my mind.
Bro, it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. You know it's gonna happen. Oh, I'm sorry. I just lost my mind because I wanted the title.
That's it, bro. That's it.
I just wanted the title. That's all. The title. I let it cloud my judgment.
Yeah.
So now we got Julia coming back. Julia Hart, and the videos are dope. I just don't know what they're gonna do with her. Jamie Hayter came back and ain't done crap. Mariah May had coming off the hottest women's storyline. Ain't done crap since when.
But I feel like the stuff with her and Mina Shirakawa is gonna be dope. Like
that's gonna be dope. This is her first big program since she won the title, pretty much.
Yeah.
And then she's gonna win, and then they're gonna wait until Grand Slam Australia.
Toni Storm.
Yep. And Tony's probably gonna take it back.
Who said she retired? Which we know she didn't.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That character probably did, but Toni Storm, no. House of Black, yeah, they randomly turned face.
Yeah, that was also kind of weird.
That makes no sense.
They all got beat by Adam Cole. It's Adam Cole's fault. That's what it is. You see that? They got beat by Adam Cole. They're just like, you know what? Maybe you're right, Adam.
Adam Cole. I think Adam Cole needs to be a ghost again and just go right back to WWE.
But listen. So then you just reminded me. Thank you for saying that, Dark. Because look, Adam Cole had to fight every member of the House of Black while Roddy was on Collision fighting randoms. They don't matter just to get to MJF. That wasn't fair. Like what?
Actually, what didn't make any sense was that the lineup of people that Roddy was going through was actually crazy. They put Roderick Strong in a Falls Count Anywhere match with Lance Archer.
That was his.
That was his last match that he had to win. I think that was his second. No, that was his last.
That was his last match. That was his toughest match.
Bro,
but everybody else.
Like,
and this
don't make sense, bro. I'm just like, bro.
I asked this last night, and nobody could really. Where is Wardlow?
Where is Deonna Purrazzo?
Oh, she's on TV. Well, she was on the pre-show last night. She's in a group with
a group.
She's in not a group. I'm sorry. There's only 2 people in it. It's not a group. It's not a group. But she's with somebody. Taya Valkyrie. Yeah, they're working together. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something.
Where's Thunder Rosa?
Thunder Rosa. Was she on Collision last week?
I don't watch Collision. I don't know.
I was, yeah. See, WWE fan is picking my brain because I was definitely going to talk about if y'all saw Ricky Starks coming down the escalator at the mall at GCW.
With the Louis bag, yep.
And how he was talking about, I'm not going to sit here and wait for my contract to get, to be frozen out and whatnot.
Yeah.
And now I can't wait for Ricky Starks and Matt Cardona on December 14th. So
yeah.
Oh, on my birthday? Shit. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, there it is. It's gonna be fire. Liz said, I'm guessing you talking about Thunder Rosa is beefing with Harley Cameron. Okay, but who's seen it? Oh, okay. That's nobody said that, so apparently nobody saw it. I was waiting to see if somebody had an answer to it.
Like I said, it's like I said,
you gotta
make watch AEW like how I don't watch AEW like how I used to in the beginning, and and I wanted to thrive and succeed, but yeah, it was like how it's the same situation. Like when you don't have storylines to keep people invested, and you're really just like putting them in a randomizer for matches. I'm like, listen, yes, you can be the best wrestlers in the world, but structure is everything.
They're trying to go like, I feel like they're trying to go the New Japan route, because New Japan will do this a lot. New Japan they'll have matches, and then right after the match, somebody will be like, oh, like, I don't know, like Okada, I want to challenge you for the title. And in Japan, nobody cares. Yeah, because it works there. That's the system there. That's what people expect. But that's just how wrestling has been forever over there.
Right.
When I was watching it, I didn't care either, because I was just like, this is how this program goes, and I'm okay with this. The matches are fire. Mm-hmm. But in America, you can't just not give us something, bro. Like, because every other promotion in America has given us something solid, something we can sink our teeth into, and something that this last part is very important. It makes sense. All right. Yeah. If you can't give us all of that, then we're not going to be invested. You can give us great matches all the time, but great matches are going to only take you so far.
We've already blown the Ricochet Ospreay match. Ricochet's been on Rampage,
bro. Like, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why didn't?
And then he just lost to Takeshita last night. Which shout out to Takeshita, by the way. But where does Ricochet go now? Because he lost clean.
Yeah, he gonna go to Japan and lose to Zack Sabre Jr. and then go right back into the AEW purgatory. It's like,
golly. But they getting paid though.
Yeah,
they getting paid, and nobody's gonna. Mercedes not gonna lose. Rob on the go. Shout out for the sub. Appreciate you. My God, you only an hour and a half late today. Good job, Rob. You getting better, dog. You only an hour and a half.
Better, man.
Yeah.
He's sick as fuck.
That's growth, Rob. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, that's growth.
That's growth.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think Rob in here. His Saints didn't play today, but they won the last couple. That's probably why he in here, right? Oh, I know Rob was in here because his stupid Miami Heat beat the Mavericks. Beat them in overtime. That's why Rob is in here. What are our thoughts on the Hurt Syndicate so far? I mean, it's the Hurt business. It's what it is. So they're doing what
you know what? There you go. That's something that Ricochet can do.
Yeah.
There you go. Join the Hurt Syndicate, which is something that was supposed to happen a long time ago in WWE. Didn't happen.
So I'm guessing Leo Rush didn't get in because Leo Rush was trying to get in.
Well, hold on a second. I was going to say, because I think, what would be a good idea? I think that if Leo and Ricochet both joined and made a tag team, I think that would be insane. Yep. I think that would be great. And that could rehab both of them big time.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
That's a good idea. I don't know. Shit, now I'm saying it's a good idea.
It's a good idea. That means it's not going to happen. So. Yeah, it's not going to happen. So keep throwing the good ideas out. But, just know this is like how it was when we first started with Vince.
That's why.
And we got on here ranting every single week about Monday Night Raw.
Bro. So, if it's not one company, it's the other, bro. I swear to God.
Times have changed drastically. my only issue, speaking of companies, my only issue with TNA, just to kind of throw this out here, I don't like the fact that they keep putting Joe Hendry in these title matches and not giving him the title.
They need to.
Yeah.
It's time for him to leave. I expect him to show up at the Royal Rumble.
He should have won at what was that, Bound for Glory. There was no reason why Dolph should have kept that title to me. I don't understand why that happened.
Yeah.
Organically over and selling all the merch. I get that Dolph is the name, but come on, bro. Joe has been killing it and you just won't put it on him. I don't understand it. Rob said he feels like it's time for Rizzler to go after the main championship. Hey, you might as well.
Especially at a time where in TNA you're starting to get so much eyes on your product right now.
Yep.
And Joe Hendry has been the one person that's been seen on NXT and TNA TV.
Mm-hmm.
This guy is like a giant face now. Like, you could have just given this guy your biggest title and just that product would have been shot to the moon. But like, Dolph is only in one place.
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Speaking of people being in multiple places and not being promoted, Britt Baker, she's on what's that show? I can't even think of the show name. She's on a very popular show, like making appearances on the show. My mind just went blank on the show. I'm gonna think of it when we all stream. It's gonna piss me off too. But no promotion on AEW about it. Like that show.
Know she was doing any. She like she's acting.
Damn. Yes. What's the name of that show?
I didn't even know she was doing that.
Yep.
Yeah, hold on. I'm happy.
Is she good?
This. I mean, she's only doing like 2 or 3 episodes.
Oh, okay.
It's one of those things. But if you're on WWE and you're doing, they're gonna promote it. They're gonna put it on.
Well, yeah. I mean, Sasha would tell you a different story.
Well, that's
right.
Cobra Kai. Yes, Rob. Cobra Kai.
Oh, she's on Cobra Kai.
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
Yes.
They are not. Wow. They're not promoting
They're not advertising
it at one time.
That's crazy.
But you got the Costco foodies.
Wow.
That's walking around talking about boom, chocolate chip cookie. That's on your show. Yeah. But you're not mentioning Britt Baker, AEW original on Cobra Kai.
Holy crap.
And she's having action scenes and everything. Like, what are we doing here? Yeah. Where's Samoa Joe, bro? I need him to come back. ASAP. Like, I feel like he needs to make
Don't
a
worry,
comeback.
man. You got the conglomeration.
Man, all right. Well, it's been a Budget Cut podcast. Appreciate y'all joining. Thank you to everybody on YouTube, Twitch, X, or I'm gonna call it Twitter. Your mama called you Twitter. I'm gonna keep calling you Twitter. He said that they even promote Twisted Metal. I don't remember them promoting Twisted Metal, which was stupid too, because Joe killed it. And he was like a main character. I don't remember them promoting Twisted Metal. I want to say they did once, but don't quote me on that. Yeah, it's just yeah. Anyway, shout out to everybody that came through. Appreciate everybody. Twitter, YouTube. If you're on YouTube, hit the like button for me, man. It helps go a long way. Twitter, I will be streaming this week. I'm off work, and we're gonna watch some matches. I got Maya World returning this Wednesday to the show, so we did this last year at really same day. I believe it was the day before Thanksgiving last year as well. So we gonna do another show. She's been killing it since she got on the show. Like, she's told us at the end, hey, look out for me in 2024, because in 2023, people were just getting to learn my name and yada yada. But 2024, it's gonna be up. 2024, she's been in AEW, and what's crazy, the week after that, she was fighting Athena in Ring of Honor. Had no idea she was gonna get that call. She told me about it because I was at the arena for AEW, and she told me, she was like, hey, stay for Ring of Honor. So I'm like, all right, bet. She ended up fighting Athena, and she had just mentioned on the show that Athena was one of her dream matches, and she ended up fighting her the very next week. So, and then she went from there to, she's a tag team champion right now in Reality of Wrestling. It's Booker T's promotion, for those who don't know. She's probably going to be WWE ID'd soon. She's been on AEW, Ring of Honor. She's been on Collision. She's been in Jamaica wrestling. She's won titles in other indie. She got a lot of titles right now. She's still doing her thing in Dallas. I can't think of. My mind just went blank for what's Thunder Rosa's promotion. Dang it, I can't remember the name. Thunder Rosa has a promotion that she's been dominating in as well. She's been in GCW this year. So you name it, she's pretty much been there. So she'll be back Wednesday to talk about her, all the things she's been doing, and how her following has grown on social media since last year. And it's gonna be a dope show. If y'all got questions, send them to me now, because we're not doing it live. We're just gonna record it and then we'll put it up.
Mission Pro Wrestling.
Mission Pro, yeah, there it is. So she's been killing it out there. So she's been everywhere outside of WWE this year and TNA. So she'll be back Wednesday. Rob, I just said it's not going to be live. I just said it's going to be recorded.
Other than man, like, he has 3 apples.
Right. He talking about wow, literally when I press send.
Get the belt on your shoulder. If Johnny.
Right. Yeah, all right, Rob. I'll let you make it with that excuse. I'll just press send when it happens. Okay, I'll let you make it. But yeah, so we got that. So Monday, Tuesday, we'll do some like video game stuff too. But we're gonna watch some of her her latest matches. So y'all can, if you don't know about her, you'll know about her. If you knew about her last year and kind of got lost, we'll update you to what she's doing now.
Ooh, Philly's in the lead.
Yeah, whatever, man. We ain't talking about that right now. We ain't talking about that right now. We ain't worried about them them fake birds, the MAGA birds.
Damn.
Look, I'm on Twitter. Let me shut up before Elon bans me. Yeah. I mean, whatever. I'm on fan base and Blue Sky anyway, Elon. Now what?
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Right. All right. Yeah, get out of here. But yeah, so we I think that's it for the week. So yeah, MavsUpdate.com for anybody that's interested in Mavs, articles and keep updated with the Dallas Mavericks. We have a website for it now, dopekontent.com, as always. Keep you updated with everything. That's Dope Kontent. Pretty soon, DallasWingsUpdate.com will be here. We might do one for the Cowboys just by default because we're trying to grow, but we'll see. Right? The Cowboys just like I ain't even been doing content on them exclusive like that. But
hey man, you got to do some stuff for SMU, man. SMU having a good season.
I know.
SMU going to the ACC championship game.
Every time they here at home, I have a gig. So like I knew for a fact I couldn't get into Florida. Well, I had a gig for the Florida State game too, but I applied too late for that. And he told me, he was like, "Nah, we get you into other games, but this is full right now." Right. But yeah, every time they at home, I got a gig, so I ain't been able to do it. So. Yeah, we'll see on that. Trying to think, make sure I don't miss nothing. Twitter this week, we'll be back on there. Website, got more articles coming, yada yada for the Mavericks. Push, what you got?
Nothing. It's Thanksgiving.
That's true.
I'm playing. I'll probably be streaming Monday and Tuesday. If y'all been on my channel, we either are now playing games, or we talking, or we working on merchandise. I just dropped the merch store.
Okay.
So just working on that. Just trying to get back being consistent. I'm balancing life. Life is life. Right. So just trying to balance all of that, but dropping content as much as I can, and working on a few things. Yesterday I was doing commentary for a soccer match. Shout out CSN for that. So just working on different things here and there. But Monday, Tuesday, possibly I'll be streaming while prepping for family and whatnot. And then I probably won't be back until maybe the following Monday.
Okay. Push Play the DJ. Make sure you follow him on all platforms.
Yeah.
Dart, what you got?
Nothing as of now. But you
need to
can
get
follow
Dart
me
back on
on
Twitch.
Yo, for real.
Yeah.
Maybe. I was going to talk to you guys about something off stream,
okay.
but yeah, Twitter, Twitch. Follow me if you want to. Watch my older stuff. I got a bunch of things in the archives. My top 10 list from like 2023 and 2022 of best wrestling matches of the year that New Japan, WWE, and TNA I think haven't taken down yet. So yeah, go watching that while that's still up.
MT Darkness on Twitch, Twitter, everything. Make sure y'all follow him. Big Willie, make sure y'all follow him. The dope streamer that was in the chat. Who did I miss? Get the Tables. Make sure y'all follow him. They was in the chat. The dope streamer. He joins me on the sports podcast as well. I know it was somebody else I'm missing. Bashida, make sure you follow Bashida. Another dope streamer. I'm trying to get all the streamers. Did I miss anybody? I'm sorry if I missed y'all. I think I got all the streamers that was in here today. If I missed you, I apologize. I have one big chat with Twitter, X, and YouTube. I'm sorry, Twitter is X. Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube. So it's kind of it's just one big, chat on my end. So if I missed you, I apologize. But shout out to everybody for coming through. We might do next Sunday. I don't know yet. We'll talk about it on stream. We might do a reaction show. It's Survivor Series this weekend, right? Coming up.
Up, yeah.
Yeah. So is it Saturday?
Saturday.
So yeah, we might see if we could do a reaction show and just stick to it because we've came up with a lot of ideas and we got to see which one of us was closest to being right. So. I don't know if Push will be able to join us or not. Push is hosting Thanksgiving at his house. I know that's crazy. We don't host. We go. We attend. We don't host. We get it out the way. We go visit and say bye. But okay. Yeah, so y'all stay up to date. DopeKontent.com. Everything Dope Content. Follow us on all platforms. Follow Push Play the DJ. MT Darkness. Once again, it's Dope Content. This is the Budget Cut Podcast. Thank y'all for joining. We are out. Hell no, right?